Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be updating on my gold prediction that I made like a week ago or something like that. And guys, I don't know what to tell you. You're looking at it right now. Look at this. 100% perfection right now. Exactly as I predicted. Every single day happened exactly as I predicted. Now today, the day of the recording of this video is May 16. So tomorrow we're going to see this green circle on the 17th develop. Tomorrow is going to be the day where the video is released, so be aware of that. But look at this. I'm making some zoom so you can see it more clearly. Look at this. Exactly as I predicted. Now let's do a recap. Let's do a recap. So you have my prediction. You remember that I made a day prior to May 12. So here's May 12, where the day starts. I said that the day 12 was going to be either very volatile or was going to be a day in range, right? So this is what happened on the 12th of May. As you can see, this is where it starts, right here. And it deep, but not really as savage as not really that volatile, but it did behave in a volatile way and kind of in a range. Like I said, you can see clearly right here that since this is where it starts and this is where it ends, basically it's not really such a big dip, but it was a dip. Exactly as I predicted, this was going to be a volatile day. Now, what happens next? This green circle says May 12 or May 13. So the recovery that I was expecting could have included on the day 12. So that means that this previous good streak, this uptrend on May 10 could have continued if the recovery happened on May 12. But as we can see, this did not happen on May 12. May 12 was a dip, a very slight dip, but nonetheless a dip. But then remember that this circle says that it's going to happen on May 12 or May 13. So what's happened on May 13, right? This is where it starts, the day. As you can see, it continues to dip, but then it has a recovery. So right here, right here is where the recovery ends and continues to dip. Then continues, but then this is a recovery. Looks like a range. This is a clear recovery. And right here is where the day ends, right around here. So it was a recovery. It reached its previous resistance level, which I'm going to highlight here, so you can see more clearly. It reached again the resistance level. So it was a recovery, despite dipping this hard, this quite dramatic dip. But then it started to recover. So what happens next? Remember, these circles were consecutive days. So this means there were going to be recoveries for 2 days straight, right? So that's going to happen after May 13. That's what I predicted. And look at this. Look at what happened. So May 14 start right here. And then it continues to dip, but this time it has a much stronger recovery, a much stronger uptrend than we see in the previous day. So you can see it recovers. It continues to recover. It reaches and breaks the resistance level, so it reaches again a new high, continuously making higher highs. And you can see right here where the momentum for May 14 kind of ends, right around here. It behaves more like a range, but this was a clear recovery from the day prior. Very strong, very powerful. And look at this. Exactly. Again, you have this green circle right here, right? It says May 15. Okay, so where does May 15 begin? Again, it begins right here. So what happens on May 15? It continues to uptrend, continues to gain some ground, makes a new higher high, then dips. But this dip is really on the, I guess you can call this a support level, despite being kind of a range. But it doesn't go below this support level, continues to go higher, again comes back down, but then it has such a massive strong impulse right here, and it continues to go even higher, and then look at this, guys. This is a continuous higher highs. Look at this. Ever since May 13 happened, new higher highs every time, continues to have a very strong current uptrend. So you're seeing it right here. And this is where basically the May 15 kind of peaks and ends right here, right around here. So I don't know what to tell you guys. This is 100% perfection. I never exaggerate when I said that my predictions are extremely accurate and that I have an unmatched talent when it comes to this. This is not exaggerating. You are seeing it right now with your own eyes. You saw this prediction being drawn up like a week ago, something like that. Here I am again, updating in real time, as I promised to you all, so you all can see that none of this is a trap or a scam or some tricks that I'm pulling out. This is 100% legit prediction perfection. This is top quality, guys. So I hope you begin to appreciate this, because there will be a day where all of this knowledge is going to be massively impacting the financial system, the financial sphere, especially the trading scene, right? No one else has this, no one else. And let's see, this is where it ends on May 16. Again, I didn't have a circle for that. As you all know, when I don't have a circle for one day, it's because it usually develops into a trend for the next circle, for the next couple circles, something like that. So right here on May 16, May 16, we saw a dip, not really as dramatic. You can see it went, this is the lowest it went on today, basically, but then it recovered and it reached another resistance level right here. So you're seeing it right now on May 16 today, the day of the recording of this video. Now what's going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow I am predicting, this circle right here says that on May 17 there will be a recovery. So this dip will probably be nothing compared to what comes next, which is going to be a recovery. As you all know, this is exactly what happened here. This circle right here has May 12 or May 13. The dip happened on May 12, but the recovery started on May 13 and continued to go even higher, because like I said, there were going to be days, straight days, consecutive days where the price continuously go up, where we're seeing new higher highs non-stop. So what's going to happen on this day is probably going to be a dip today, but a recovery tomorrow, but then a dip again by this day the market doesn't open. So just remember that despite the market not opening, these circles actually kind of tell where the direction of the trend is going, right? So the next days are going to be crucial, because I expect that this it will continue to go higher, obviously. The goal right now is on a recovery phase compared to April. So we're recovering and it's going to continue to go higher, but I don't think this dramatic impulse like we saw in these days is going to be replicated on these days, simply because there's not many consecutive days for green days, right? The only consecutive days in green are going to be near the end of the month, which are going to be May 28 and May 29 or May 30. So these days could be consecutive, but this is not going to, we're not going to see this on these next days all the way up to May 30 to 23. So yeah, guys, I don't want to make this any kind of a longer video because there are still many things to do. There are still many things to watch, and we'll have to continue updating on this chart for the next week. But I mean, you're seeing it right now, guys. I'm not making any of this up. Top quality. So anyways, if you like this video, like and subscribe, comment what you think of this, comment of these amazing predictions that you're watching that I'm delivering to you, and just give me some support, guys, and I'll see you back in the next week.